Good morning. It's Joe here, your favorite tweaker and grifter, here with the new Gigantoid channel. It's a club and it's an archive, and I'm going to talk about my personal collection just as much, probably, because I probably buy more for myself or trade with people more than I actually get stuff in for the archive. So the only real change in this channel is I really want to bring it down and stop being so performative and thinking of this as like a show, and it's just me talking to my friends. So today's video is brought to you by John R. And I don't know why I keep his last name hidden. He's not on social media, so I kind of, since he was the first person I started trading with, I sort of assumed people didn't want to have their name revealed, but some people do, some people don't. So for now, it's John R. And he sent me some cool stuff. I'm keeping all of this. None of this is for the archive because it's all stuff that I mentioned, which I got to watch what I say because some people, John especially, send me exactly what I express an interest in, and it can be dangerous. It makes me feel bad. I'm not mentioning things so you'll send it to me, but it happens a lot. So question, I think I might, when I have a question, when there's something on my mind, I might start these videos with a question to you all, show you stuff, and then I know I like hearing what people are out there excited about and looking for, so maybe I'll end each video with what I'm hunting for. So it's kind of like newsy. It's not news, but it's probably the same things that you're looking for, but so maybe we'll try that format for a while. So my question for today is, if the tariffs, like Hot Wheels and Matchbox, are manufactured in Malaysia, even though it's an American company, so supposedly products like that are going to be hit with a tariff soon. So first part of the question is, do you think that's going to happen with toy cars made in Malaysia? And the second part of the question is, if the price goes up, if like mainline Hot Wheels and Matchbox and everything else goes up by, say, $1, if like mainlines are like $2.50 and Silver Series are like $6 and premiums are like $8 or $9, are you still going to buy them, or is that going to be like a deal breaker, at least for the time being? Let me know your thoughts. Myself, I'm probably going to keep buying stuff even if the price does go up. Maybe a little less of it, because there's main lines I can't live without. I might skip some Silver Series, and then premiums, when there's a premium series that I'm pretty excited about, I'm gonna get it, even if it's like $15 a car. So I'm pathetic like that. So here's the stuff from John. I mentioned that I found the Charger and the Mega Tuner in this series. So bro sent me the Supra, the GTI, or the Golf. Is it a GTI? Yeah, it's a Golf Mark 1. And the Toon'd Chevy Silverado. So I'm going to open these. Actually, I'm not going to open these for the sake of time, but at the end of the video, I'll show you all my Napo style Toon'd Hot Wheels. It's like a casual collecting thing. And these were, the other two were hanging there, so I had to grab them. I brought up the fact that Jody Sims sent a Muslim Blown treasure hunt, and it went to the archive. So what do you know? John sent me one for my own collection. So that's probably the hardest one to get. The other 5 are really easy. 2 Datsun Sunny trucks, which I didn't realize how popular these are. They weren't really on my radar until that 2-pack came out with the pink one. And boy, now people seem to love these. I think it's nostalgia for a bygone era, because you can't even buy a small truck like this anymore. Everything's mid-sized. So I showed you the 935 Matchbox that William sent me that was really trashed, which I said I was going to keep just because until something better comes along. Well, dude sent me a minty one, and I think I'm still going to keep the old one just because it's sort of a marker, but now I have a good one. So I have two of these 935s by Matchbox, and this one rolls beauty. A 959 as well. It's a bonus. And yeah, red interior, but it's possible, I don't know, I have to Google it, that this model of Porsche actually came with a red vinyl or red leather interior and a red dash. Who knows? But this one is in super good shape too, and I did not have it, so it's a keeper. And the piece that was a real shocker, I was talking, Michael Harrington asked about like what car do I wish they would make, and I still wish they would put the Porsche 550 in the main line, because it's only come out 3 times in like an anniversary set and then 2 other special releases. So they've only used that casting, this casting, 3 times. Yeah, John sent me a silver premium 550. Look at the detailing on that. And this is the one that came out of the 50th anniversary set. Not easy to come by. And I still think they should put this in the main line, like I said, but now I have a premium. So that's all. This stuff is greatly appreciated and going straight into my little personal stash. So what am I looking for? What is kind of on my mind? The apparently there's some cool 5-packs coming this year. There's the Indy or the Formula One 5-pack, which I haven't seen yet. I'll probably buy it since it's so scarce. Whenever something's scarce, you got to buy it. And maybe I'll use it for trade. Maybe I'll start collecting Formula One. I don't know. But there's a Dodge D100, which I very much collect, in the Baja Blazers, the new Baja Blazers 5-pack. I don't think there's anything else in that pack that I really want, but I'm willing to pay $6 for just that car, so for that truck. So there's that, and what other? There's another 5-pack, like a Gassers 5-pack coming, and there's 3 of those that I want. I think it comes with the Nova wagon, the Bel Air, and the Cyclone, Mercury Comet Cyclone Gasser. So there's 3 cars in that 5-pack. So I'm definitely looking out for that. But it might be a while. Who knows? There's no real release dates for these things that I've ever been able to find. The premium Hot Wheels Silhouette series looks pretty cool. 2 Skylines, 2 Porsches, and a Corvette. And regardless of the chase, there's a McLaren in there too, which I probably, if I find it, I'll probably buy it. But that's not the reason I'm really interested. We're up to the D case cars as far as main lines. Like, stores are flush with A, B, C, and D case cars. All the treasure hunts and those 4 or 5 good cars that everybody wants are obviously gone. But like, dump bins are full, pegs are full. There's just like a lot of Hot Wheels that nobody's buying hanging around. So I think I'm probably not gonna go to any stores until maybe this Friday, or until I see some indication that the E case, E as in Elvis, is shipping. Because usually around the time that the distributors start shipping that case assortment is when you start finding it on pegs. There used to be about a month lag, but not anymore. Target at least seems to get cases as soon as they're in the US. And I think that's it. There's some past stuff, but that's what's at the top of my mind. I'm always looking for team transports and 2-packs. There's a couple of the Target exclusive 2-packs that I really still want, but haven't found them yet. So anyway, that's the spiel for the day. And again, thanks for coming over to this channel. It's kind of a new beginning, and I want to simplify it and make it even less showy, and like I want to feel less obligated to put on a good show and just talk about stuff like you would with your diecast buddies, because I'm your diecast buddy. Talk to you tomorrow probably. I got some more stuff. Oh, I almost forgot to show you these Napo Toon'd cars. Porsche, and the Target Red Edition recently. The Golf Mark 1, Anniversary 1, and the Golf. Charger, and the new Golf 1. Mega Tuner, Golf, Mega Tuner, Supra, new Super Golf Supra. Toon'd Chevy Silverado, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, and the new Golf 1. The Skyline, the purple one, RX-3, Batmobile, and then the Toon'd Twin Mill, 1, 2, 3 of those. And I don't even remember what this is called. I'm not really a huge fan of it, but it officially is in this sort of series, if you want to call it that. I was thinking I was going to constrain it to just these rows, so like 3 more. But I mean, if more of these come out, am I really not going to buy them? Probably not. So I guess these Toon'd cars will go somewhere else, and I'll just use this space for something else. The Ultra Hots also use this space as well as art cars, so maybe as the Ultra Hots expand, they'll kick out the Toon'd. But thus is the decision and the struggle of a toy car collector.